Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. It has been such a long time. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe, because on this channel we get to the business and we have fun over here, okay? But we're gonna go ahead and do a makeup look, and I'm gonna try to vlog today. Can y'all believe that I actually purchased a brand new camera, my brand new lights? I have just a completely different setup, and I think I am learning how to actually operate the camera. It has taken hours and hours of unsuccessfulness, but here we are. So I have to do this pretty quick because my kids are ready to go and I've been taking all day. This wig install is actually going to be up on my channel, so you guys feel free to definitely go and check that out. I cut layers into it. Yeah, it's all super good, but let's go. First things first, I went out last night and I had a major hangover. Probably didn't get in until like 2. And then of course I was right back up at 7 because my kids get up super early and then they argue, and I hear it, and yeah, it's a mess. So that was that. We're gonna start out with some black NYX. The eyebrow pencil, I'm gonna fill in my brows, and then we're gonna go ahead and go about our way. We're gonna make this real quick, something simple, because girl, I don't have a lot of time. So I went out last night. I tried to record me going out last night. It did not really go well. We went to, so first of all, based on this flyer made it seem like it was more of like a lounge, an upscale lounge or whatever. So of course, and then on the flyer it's like you got to wear all black or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I get dressed and I put on like this dress, and it has like this split up the side. It's giving very much sex appeal, right? So I put that on or whatever. Oh my goodness, do not talk about my makeup on the back here. Girl, she's been through some things. Don't worry about her, worry about yourself. So anyway, it has this split on the side, and my friend is like, oh yeah, I'm wearing heels, da da da. So I'm like, okay. I get completely dressed up, and this has happened to me before, where I come too fucking dressed up and I'm the one in the room looking crazy, because that's not the vibe for that night. Of course, I'm using some NARS concealer in the shade Cafe, because girl, I gotta stop fucking playing and go, because I'm really not trying to be at this arcade all night, even though they close late. I don't want to be there late, okay? And my kids be just doing the most. Y'all gonna see. But anyway, we get there. I get out the car. My friend I look inside her car. I'm like, bro, you got on jeans? Like, the fuck? You could have told me we was on jeans and heels. Like, here I am, like I said, with this high-ass split up the side of my dress. And this is not the vibe. So I go in here. Like, when I pulled up, I was like, bro, this is a restaurant. Again, because the flyer made it seem like it was like a club environment. You know, like a lounge, I should say, because I feel like the club is very rowdy. So when we get in there, of course, nobody else is dressed like that. They all kind of just kicking it. And we had to pay for a table. But the table, I'm not mad. We only paid $30 for the table. And it was like a big booth they gave us. Now, I think they gave us a big booth because it wasn't really nobody up in there. But definitely worth the fucking $30. Okay? And the club we went to, it's not a club. I keep saying it's a club. It's a restaurant. And I want to say it's black owned, but I could be lying. But it was called Experience. X and then Experience. So I'm doing something simple today because I gotta go. So this is the shade 460 by Fenty, right? And I'm gonna just use this to just swirl this around my my lids or whatever. So before we went into the restaurant, we actually stayed out in the parking lot and got some drinks. Now, my friend has finally caught on. It's taking her a while, because she's a little off. So it's taking her a while to catch on that these fools is charging us like $15, $16 for a watered down drink. Like, girl, we can just go grab a bottle and we can just, hit a couple shots up in the car, and then we can go on the inside or whatever and have us a good little time. But it's no point in us ordering 6, 7 drinks. Like, nigga, even if I did have it financially, I'm not doing that. Stop, we get a bottle of Tito's. And let me tell y'all about this Tito's, y'all. If you've never had Tito's is really good, because it tastes like water. I did not realize it tasted like water. I'm gonna tell y'all how we got hooked onto the Tito's, because we're normally brown girls, crown girls, like we brown. So this is $4.80. Fenty, again, I'm gonna use this one. As y'all can see, I hit pan on this one too. This one is also my favorite. Definitely helps with concealing the wig as well. Okay, these powders, if y'all ain't got them, you should go get you some in multi-purpose. Okay, I love Fenty. Fenty, if you want to go ahead and sponsor me, girl, just let me know, Riri, because you know I loved you anyway. You know. Anyway, so Tito's, right? So one night we all went out, and my friend, she do not fucking read directions. This is why we end up in like certain situations because of her, because she does not read the fucking full terms and conditions of shit. She just signs us up for shit. So one night she's like, we're gonna get a section. So we go out, we get this section. Come to find out, the section was only like $100, right? That was the first red flag. But in her mind, she was like, no, you know, it's all good, it's all good. So we send her the money, and we buy the section. We get there, girl, why the section got a minimum? You gotta buy a bottle. You gotta buy a bottle with the fucking section. I said, see, this is what I'm talking about. You don't be reading the damn directions, girl. So now every time she freaking books something, I'm always like, send me over the damn link so I can read the directions on there and the terms and conditions. Because, you know, I'm a terms and conditions person. But anyway, we wound up having to buy a bottle, right? And the cheapest bottle, I think, for like $130. $130, bitch. Was Tito's. Girl, you could go to the store right now and get Tito's for $30. Why are you upcharging me $100? Why are you upcharging me $100? I was going to cut my crease, but I feel like that would take more time, and my kids is like, let's go now, okay? And I don't even know why I'm sitting over here going up here anyway. I hate being around other children. Like, ooh, make me sick. Girl, I was in Target the other day, and this little kid, you know how they be sitting in them little baskets, reached out and grabbed me. I said, oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the no. I said, ma'am, you may want to grab your child. You may want to grab your child so I have to yoke his little 2-year-old ass up. I don't know. But just don't be putting your hands on me like that, sir, because you don't know me like that. And then, you know, they hands be in their mouth and just everywhere. Like, don't put your fucking hands on me. Anyway, this right here is the Warrior Palette by Juvias. Hopefully y'all can see. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to use this shade over here and then this one right here in the middle for our little crease. I'm just going to, you know, just apply it up in here, because again, I'm not cutting my crease, but that don't mean that I can't apply the shade like I'm cutting my crease or whatever. So where was I? Okay, so we bought the bottle of Tito's, right? So we all had to drink the Tito's, because I feel like if I spend $130 on a bottle, like I'm not fucking leaving it here. Like, we about to drink the whole bottle, so we got fucked up that night. So anyway, it was a good night, right? It was, all in all, it was a good night. So I told her, you know, I'll grab a bottle. I wound up grabbing a bottle of Tito's, because like we hadn't had Tito's in a while. Again, we brown girls, so I was like, we're gonna go ahead and do Tito's tonight. We're gonna go ahead and switch that shit up. Dark shade up in here, I'm gonna go in with that, you know. And I'm gonna just apply this to the corner extension. Y'all know I love me a good dark edge. It's just kind of like my thing, you know. Like, it don't have to be a thing, but it's my thing. So anyway, we get the Tito's, girl, and we pull it up. When we pull it up, I said, let me take a sip before we, you know, chase it right there, right? I take a sip. Why that shit tastes just like water? I said, bro, this is why we got fucked up the way we got fucked up that night, because the shit tastes like water. So you mix it with pineapple juice, you mix it with apple juice, you mix it with orange juice, you mix it with any type of juice, bitch, it's gonna taste like the juice. So you're gonna be drinking more, not realizing that it's alcohol in there. So I'm using my Urban Decay Up All Nighter primer. Girl, ain't no rhyme or reason, it's just here. You know, it ain't nothing special. It's just here, it's laying around, so I'm gonna use it. Anyway, we drink a couple shots of Tito before we head on the inside. Get on the inside. Now, the food experience, let me tell y'all something. The food was really good, but I can never tell like if it's good because I'm drunk and got the munchies, or if it's really, really good. So don't be taking my word for it. You know, like, you go there, you see if you like it, type of thing, but I can't guarantee results because I don't know. But the wings were really good. What else did we get? We got like this little shrimp sandwich, and it had like this special sauce on it. That was really good. It was a little spicy. Then what else did we get? I had got the pasta, the Cajun pasta. I'm gonna tell y'all, that pasta was not seasoned. I didn't like it. And normally I'm a Cajun pasta type person, but like, how you do Cajun pasta and you don't put the Cajun up in there? I don't know, because I feel like anytime I've done Cajun pasta in the past, it has had like shrimp and crawfish and stuff like that. Like, this didn't have nothing. Like, you had to add the extra. That's the only critique. I ain't like that. And it didn't have enough seasoning for me. I even tried it again today, and it just it wasn't hitting. First, I'm using some of my NARS in the shade Zambia, girl. And we just gonna apply this over to the face. I know how we do. So after we left there, I'm trying to think, did we have anything else? I don't think we had anything else that night, but it was really good. Anyway, after we left there, we wound up going to Uptown, or I don't know. I think it's Uptown, y'all. I don't know. It's a place called, oh, I can't even think of the name. I know it's something weird though. I don't know. But anyway, we wound up going there. It's like a area that you can bar hop. It's not developed because I don't fool with development, right? But I'm gonna be honest, this is probably gonna be my last time going up to that spot as well. We've been there twice. This is our second time going, and the first time, oh, excuse me. The first time it was cool. This time, not so much. So first of all, parking was a hot ass mess. I didn't even realize it was like 12 o'clock by the time we got there, because Experience is like 30 minutes away from here or whatever. So parking was horrible. We both drove separate cars because we both live on the opposite side of town. So me trying to park, oh my gosh, mixed with my anxiety, girl, like I was blue. My little buzz, everything. Like I was just already just irritated because it was just so much going on. You got people walking in the middle of the street, and like, get your ass out the street. I will hit you in front of these cops. Like, stop playing with me. I don't know. I didn't like it though. I didn't like it. The club that we went to previously that was real chill, the vibe, was their line was too damn long, and then you could see people on the inside. I'm like, bro, it's probably hot. It probably smell like ass in there. Like, I'm not going in there. I'm tired. I'm not doing this. So we seen a club across the street that we thought was going to be, you know, pretty chill, but there wasn't nobody outside. That should let us know. Like, we was seeing people go in, but it wasn't no line. So that probably should have let us know, like, girl, you shouldn't be taking your ass over there. And then we ain't see no we seen a couple. We felt like I don't know. But anyway, we go over there, girl. It's a Hispanic club. Let me tell you something. The folks was motherfuckers was turning up in there. They had the Meek Mill and shit music on. I said I was peeping though. I said, y'all bet not let the word nigga slip from your mouth. I know that. I turn all this shit over. I'm telling you right now. No, but seriously, it was a vibe. It was pretty cool, chill. The drinks was definitely watered down. The waitress almost had to get in her ass. I'm like, girl, who the fuck did you talk to? I asked her for some goddamn Crown. Why were we mixing Crown with vodka? Because, baby, I have the worst headache. You are not supposed to mix clear and brown, right? But I have the worst headache today. Normally I don't, but I think it's because that damn Tito's is fucking 80 proof. That's why my ass got a damn headache. I don't know. My head is spinning right now. I'm gonna go back to using my Lord Mercier because, baby, don't nobody get me right like Lord. Don't nobody get me right like Lord. So I'm gonna just go ahead and use this. This is in the shade Honey. I just feel like I've tried so many different ones, like especially the Fenty. I love the Fenty products. But just as far as just giving me just a soft under eye, girl, that would be fucking Lord. Now, there is a trick I seen Jackie do in her most recent video, because I fucked with Jackie. So I'm gonna try this around, because so what she did was she put the Lord down first. I don't know if it was Lord, but it was like more of a translucent powder down. Then she put the Fenty on top. I don't think it was Fenty, but we're gonna say it's Fenty today for the sake of this video. And that's what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna see, because I feel like I don't want to be too yellow. I don't like to be yellow, you know, but I also don't like to be muted neither, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is, you know. Alright, so to set under like my cheeks or whatever, I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Bakerie in the shade Almond. I like Beauty Bakerie. I wonder if I should try it. I think they got a honey out. I don't know. I gotta try it and see. I think I seen somebody. I know I did. I think somebody on TikTok talking about, oh well, we don't need no more wig influencers and all this different shit they was talking. Oh, we don't need that. I feel like people who say we don't need no more stuff, it's the people that don't be getting paid for shit. Because if you getting paid for it, it's a job just like anything else. That's like me saying we don't need no more firefighters. Bitch, ain't fire still happening? I'm not understanding your logic behind that. Because you feel like it's oversaturated. As long as people are wearing wigs, bitch, we still got a need for wig influencers. I'm not saying I'm a wig influencer, but you know, they pay me. So I'll be whatever you need me to be, okay? If that money right, I'll be there every night. I'm gonna use some of the one size. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna use some of this. The first two shades, y'all know that's the shade that I be using to get this face right. And I'm just gonna apply it. So basically we already kind of carved out our cheekbones by using the, you know, the little, what you call that, the powder underneath there. So this part right here, we just basically going in and just setting it because we already carved it out, so it's already there, girl. So we're just gonna put it in there. But yeah, I'm like, I find that a lot of people be hating because honestly, I just feel like you're not getting the funds, love, and so you're mad at people who are. And I'm not saying that all money is good money because the damn show ain't. So don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. But I feel like for you to say, oh well, it's too many wig influencers, and so what? As long as there's money out there, it could be a trillion of us, because the ways one person does their hair may not work for somebody else, and their technique may not be simple for you. So yes, you're going to need 50 people who all do it differently in order for the technique to work for you. I can't tell you how many people I've watched on TikTok where one girl's technique just didn't help me and another girl's technique just didn't help me, so I had to watch somebody else. So yes, there will always be a need for any type of different influencers. Don't be mad. You know, just find you something that you do well and get on the money train. I'm gonna go in with the Fenty like I told y'all. We're gonna see how that work out. But it's money out here for everybody to eat. Like for real, it's enough to go around, right? So it's no reason why you should be even commenting on what somebody else is doing. If that's their choice to become an influencer, hair influencer, makeup influencer, it's money out here for them to get. And I'm not mad at them getting it. I think people just need to just stay in their lane. I think people get so consumed and fearful of losing their spot that they hate on somebody else. But what is God ordained for you, you know, it can't be taken away for you. So if that is what God has in store for you, then it'll always be there. It don't matter how many people come up after you or how many people are on YouTube. What's for you is for you. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily been like, oh, I'm not starting after Jackie because Jackie got 3 million followers. But instead, like, I've always been the type of girl who sees that type of shit as motivation. Like, okay, cool. If you could do it and you could push through, then I know that it's okay for me to push through. And yes, it's going to be hard in the beginning, but girl, push the fuck through. I was talking to my friend last night, and, you know, we were just talking, and I was like, she's like, I love your hair color. And I was like, thank you. You know, I got paid to put this wig on. And I think that is, when we were talking, that is one of the biggest accomplishments for me in 2022 is that I'm actually getting paid to do shit I already fucking do, right? I already do my makeup. Boom, we get paid to do that. I already do my hair. I'm already gonna purchase a wig online, and now I'm getting paid to promote wigs. Like, I don't even have to purchase a wig. I remember trying to save up to purchase the correct fucking wig, and now here we are being paid to just put the fucking wig on your head. That is more of a blessing than anything. And can you imagine had I went into this with the mindset of, oh no, I can't start a YouTube channel because it's already overly saturated and people is already higher than what I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't even feel like I've reached my complete maximum yet, but that's okay, because in 2023, girl, we got big things planned. Okay, I am going to start taking content creation seriously. I don't feel like I've taken it seriously until I really sat down and was like, girl, this could be an extra passive income for you. And I think that's the way I look at it. I don't look at it as a full-time job, but I do look at it as passive income, money that I make in my sleep just by doing my everyday day-to-day tasks. Imagine God blessing you with a gift that could inspire and help so many, and you saying, oh no, God, I can't do that because, you know, the market oversaturated. You know how many therapists it is in the world? Do you know how many car companies it is in the world? And had they all had that damn thought process, where would we be? You know how many freaking clothing lines it is? But there'll never be a you. And that, I think that's what makes it so unique. You know what I'm saying? Because you are absolutely correct. There are a lot of, sorry, this is the Fenty Beauty bronzer I'm using just to warm up my skin. But there are a lot of content creators out there, right? But ain't nobody like art, right? So we got a lot of beauty industry people out here, but ain't nobody giving y'all the real like this. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it different, is we actually chit chat over here, and I'm a curse, and I'm gonna have a good ass time, and we gonna have fun over here. So make it your own, but don't go in and be like, oh no, the market is saturated, so I can't get into it. Girl, if you don't get out there and just start and begin to live your dreams again, I am getting paid to do shit I already freaking do. When I go out, I'm going to install a wig. Now I'm not only do I not have to pay for the hair now, but now I'm also being paid to rock somebody's hair. Come on, man. Come, you can't get past that. Now I don't give a damn how many people it is. The person reached out to you specifically. Imagine somebody reaching out to me and asking me for promotion and me saying, I would love to do it, you know, but it's a lot of people already, you know, doing hair promotion, so I can't do that as well. Or it's a lot of people already doing makeup reviews, so I can't do that as well. I would be a damn fool. That person saw something in you. Out of all those people that are out here making that same type of content, they seen something in you and they reached out to you and they want to pay you for your worth, and you will be a damn fool to be like, it's oversaturated. Can I tell you how many times I have been ridiculed about my camera setup or the lighting, or oh my goodness, your makeup is too heavy? How many times I have been ridiculed, and I used to allow that shit to bother me, and now it's like, bitches came here to see me. And I'm gonna let you know something. that's gonna fuck your head up. Is even after you said that shit, I still got paid for the view. You know what I'm saying? Like, even after you said that shit, a bitch still got paid. You know what I'm saying? For the view. So I really don't even be tripping off the shit no more. I used to, but it's like, for what? For what? I get paid either way. Understand that. I'm not making no content for free, babes. But you're sitting there and you're watching me, and it's not really beneficial to you, but you watched the video and I'm getting paid. So it's like, I mean, you could let this stuff bother you, or you could just boss up on their ass. You know what else I think about? I got a little bit of eyeliner on the top. I messed up a little bit, so I'm gonna try to get it off. Hopefully it's dry so I don't smear it. But you know what else I think about as well is that the same people who talk shit like that, you talk shit, but these brands and these vendors, they see potential in me. So the same camera quality that you be shitting on, or the lighting situation that you be shitting on, these motherfuckers want to pay me to promote their shit in that same fucking lighting. And this shit is only getting better, because just girl, once I get the shit down pat, oh, it's gonna be over for you bitches. It's gonna be over. You're gonna really hate me then. You're gonna really hate me. Okay, let me finish up, because I know my kids is probably like, what the hell, mom? Let's go. They're ready to go. So let me just go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna use some Chestnut by MAC. Y'all know that. But I said all of that to say, chase your dreams, whatever it may be. The market is not oversaturated. And it don't even have to be content creation. Like, if you want to be a doctor, go for it. You want to be a nurse, go for it. Whatever it is that you want to be, go for it. It is never too late to chase your dreams. And don't let nobody tell you that it is. And don't feel like, oh, well, it's a lot of people, so I won't be able to get in. There is something so unique and beautiful about you being an individual. Don't try to be like everybody else. I don't know when my microphone went out, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm testing out this new microphone, so I don't know when it went out or what y'all missed. But basically, be encouraged. Do you. I don't care if it's 150 million of you out here. Do you, okay? Love yourself. Be individual. You know, don't try to be like everybody else. See what it is that you bring to the table, assess that, and then just go after it. If you love makeup, but you also like to do music, I don't know, put like a musical spin on the shit that you do. I don't know, but just be you, okay? If you build it, they will come. Alright guys, so here we are. I don't know how much of the last video clips that you guys got, because my microphone did go off. So hopefully most of the message is there before it went out, but I just wanted to let you guys know, keep pushing. It doesn't matter what anybody has to say, keep going, okay? There is a special lane just for you, okay? Go for it. Now, as far as like the lip combo, I used the chestnut, I used the Nubian sand, and then I topped it off with the Private Party from Crayon Case. Again, I don't know how much of that was recorded, so just wanted to give you guys that as well. And yeah, that's it for the video. I will see you guys in the next video. That is going to be the vlog, because I am about to start vlogging right now. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.